What's happening, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Grounded 2. In today's episode, we're going to get the Gnarly Bark optical disc. So smash that like button, consider hitting that subscribe, and let's get into it. So for this one, you need to head over to the Gnarly Bark. The Gnarly Bark can be found right next to the skunk pond, and what you're looking for is this giant tree. Now at the back of the tree, I don't know if you can see it on the map here, but there is a yellow tractor. This is exactly what we're looking for. Now before even starting this one, there's going to be a few things you're going to need. Number one, sap bandages in order to fix this tractor to get it to move. I'd also recommend this smoothie as it has venom cure and venom reduction. A lot of the creatures that you find in the Gnarly Bark are venomous, so you're definitely going to need this. I'd probably also recommend the Lady in Red smoothie instead of using bandages. This is just a little bit quicker to heal yourself up. For weapons, I'll definitely bring some sort of hammer that has spicy damage. One of the first things you need to do is make your way over to this yellow tractor. This is the way the developers intended you to get up into the tree. Now, of course, there's other ways you can climb up, you can do all sorts of things, however, this is probably the easiest. As long as you have sap bandages, all you need to do is patch up these little holes right here.
Give me a hand here, bud. Or a foot.
So once you've fixed all the broken bits of the cable, all you need to do is make your way to the controller. Do be careful because there are some stink beetles here, however, if you're nice and quiet, sometimes you can get away with it. Obviously not in this case. Sneak up to the plug, press open, and you'll see it move. Now all you need to do is climb up the excavator. I'd recommend using your Ant Buggy as you're going to need it once you get to the top. Whoa. Once you get to the top, you're going to find these roots. Once you chew through them, you're going to find earwigs. Once inside, climb up these mushrooms and make your way to the top. Once you make your way to the top, you'll come to this opening. All you need to do is make your way up here to the mushrooms and follow them up. Once you've made your way to the top of the mushrooms, you're going to find this hole in the tree. Now there's a few gaps you have to jump across, so just be a little bit careful with them. Let's go. Just keep following the path all the way to the top. Once you've made it to the top, it's going to bring you to this section here where you're going to find a bunch of candles. Now what you want to do is follow these matchsticks up here on top of the candle and back up and along these mushrooms. Let's go.
Did this place get hotter, or did I just enter the room?
Now once you make it to this spot, we're pretty much in the area where we need to be. You're going to find this little gap right here. And right in the middle of it is the chip we're looking for. However, you do need to be careful as there's a bunch of rust beetles in here. However, they're weak to slashing and water. Once put into a ranger station, it'll unlock the Gnarly Bark cookbook and the diving boots. So hopefully this has helped you to get the Gnarly Bark optical disc. So smash that like button, consider hitting that subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next episode. See you later!